Don't roll your eyes at me, Miss Linville. Miss Linville. Miss Linville. I said your name. Come back here. You don't get to go out of here and sit down. Right there, sit. You don't get to go out of here rolling your eyes, disagreeing with this judge's decision, announcing that you're not a criminal, and then storming out of here and pulling doors open where they're hitting the pews. You got it? Virginia?
Right out of the gate, this courtroom is already heating up. The judge isn't just addressing the legal issue, he's enforcing courtroom respect. Rolling your eyes at a judge might seem small, but in a courtroom it can signal open defiance. Judges take that seriously because maintaining authority keeps proceedings orderly. But here's the real question for you watching: was the judge reacting too strongly, or was Miss Linville pushing the limits of courtroom decorum? Let's see how the situation escalates.
What's going on with this? What is going on? How much have you paid this judgment in full, Ms. Linville? Your name?
Tracy Linville?
Your name?
Virginia.
Have you paid this judgment in full?
I was paying every single week. I got attacked by a husky and broke my hand. I couldn't work. I sent her a letter that day, and I sent her several letters.
Well, this is up for a creditor's exam today. You realize that?
I could have continued paying her within 6 weeks because you told me that to deal with her, that she was in charge now.
Well, I didn't say she was in charge. I wouldn't use that word.
Well, you said you didn't want to see it back in here.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't appoint her judge. You're not suggesting that, are you?
Now this is where things get legally interesting. What the judge is referring to is called a creditor's examination. This is basically a legal process where someone who won a judgment can question the debtor about their finances, bank accounts, job, assets, anything that might help collect the money owed. And here's the key detail: when a subpoena orders you to appear and provide information, refusing to answer questions can get you into serious trouble with the court. So the tension we're seeing isn't just personal drama, it's about whether Miss Linville is fully cooperating with a lawful court order. Stick around, because the judge is about to push this situation even further.
You?
No.
Okay.
I sent her several letters. And
Ma'am, listen.
I was able to.
Ma'am, listen. She has the right to conduct a creditor's exam today. Okay? You received a subpoena. See this? Subpoena? Order to produce, order to appear and or produce.
I've been waiting to come here for this because I wanted to pay her. I told her within 6 weeks I was back to work. I could pay her.
No, but when was the judgment entered? December.
Judge,
go ahead.
I was going to say, Judge, if I may, there was a order for installment payments entered in June of last year. And then in October, Ms. Swindle filed a motion to set aside. In October 23rd, there was an order setting aside the payments.
You're here for a creditor's exam. Did you bring everything you were supposed to in the subpoena?
I brought all of my documentation.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Ms. Swindle, you're going to get to go in a room and ask her questions. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand, Ms. Linville. You don't have to raise your right hand, Ms. Swindle. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you'll give in these proceedings will be the whole true self you got?
Yes.
All right. You guys go in a conference room. You can ask her all the questions you want. You can look at all those documents. And then you guys can come out here and tell me that everything did or didn't go well. Okay? That's what I'm going to have you do. My court officer will show you a conference room. Thank you. All right. Ms. Swindle, your name? Ms. Linville?
Tracy Linville.
Did everything go okay in there?
No.
Did you get to ask her questions? Did she answer your questions?
Yes, she said she didn't have the information she was supposed to have.
Where did she have it? You got to go get it.
She didn't ask questions. She wanted to know about the accident. She asked me questions.
Wait a minute.
About
Where's your job address? Where do you work?
I don't have a job address. I told her I was there 150 a week.
Ma'am, she gets the garnished wages.
I'm gonna go here. This is benefit on
Nobody's,
benefit game.
This moment right here shows how quickly courtroom behavior can escalate a situation. The judge isn't just concerned about the unpaid judgment anymore, he's reacting to what he sees as disrespect and non-cooperation. In many courts, walking out or refusing to comply during a creditor's exam could even lead to contempt of court. That can mean fines, sanctions, or in extreme cases, jail time. But notice what happens next. Instead of escalating punishment, the judge looks for a practical solution, a new payment plan. And that's actually the goal of many civil courts, not punishment, but getting the debt resolved.
you don't get to refuse to answer questions. You don't get to refuse to answer questions.
I don't, I
Ma'am. Let me just reiterate. You don't have the opportunity to refuse to answer questions here. This is a subpoena. Where do you work? And what is the address? Go find it. Go find it. I'm telling you, go get the address and come on back in here. You got a subpoena. And I'm not going to make, don't roll your eyes at me, Ms. Linville. Ms. Linville. Miss Linville. I said your name. Come back here. You don't get to go out of here and sit down. Right there, sit. You don't get to go out of here rolling your eyes, disagreeing with this judge's decision, announcing that you're not a criminal, and then storming out of here and pulling doors open where they're hitting the pews. You got it?
sorry. I'm very sorry. She worked me out very bad.
You don't get to do that. I'm telling you, go get all this information.
Yeah.
Go get it and come on back in.
Well,
Yeah, quietly, nicely, not in the tiff. Gorham versus TransUnion LLC, 2504914. All right, any resolution on this? Ma'am, your name again?
Danielle.
Your name?
Tracy,
Do you have your bank accounts?
no.
Go get it. Go get it. She didn't subpoena them. But she can do this again. Just pay her the money. How much does she owe you, Miss Swindle?
Want to?
Still over 2,000.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. How much was the judgment for?
3,000.
31.
$136.
Yeah, say something.
You guys are making this hard. I've seen you guys more on this little case. I can't even tell you how many times. I want you to pay her. I want you to pay her. Well, you didn't pay October, November, December, January, right?
Unfortunately, I had to wait for this to come through. I came in here twice.
Do you have an installment payment order down there again?
Every week from when you started it until I hand her over.
Yeah. Jennifer's not down. Are you down there, Jennifer?
Yes, Judge, I just got out of the
I
breakout
need you
room.
to prepare an installment payment order. How often you get paid?
Every week.
Every Friday?
Yes.
How much can you pay every week?
I was paying $100 every week.
Let's put it down for $100 a week again. Next time you'll
It'll
be able
take me a
to.
couple minutes to type the order, Judge.
Yeah, and then my courthouse will get it. You both can look at it if you agree to it. This is easier for both of you, but you got to stay on your payment schedule. Otherwise, I'm setting aside the installment payment order, and she's going to be able to garnish your wages. Is that okay with you, Ms. Swindle?
Yes.
All right, she's going to prepare the proposed order. You two are going to look at it. I'm going on to another case, and we'll go from there. Okay? Thank you both. Jeez. All right, so I'm going to consider this an oral motion. You want to pay weekly installment payments, correct?
Yes.
And you get paid every Friday. Can you start this next Monday? That would be March the 2nd. There's no, Jennifer, there was never a garnishment issue here, right? I don't have to worry about
Correct.
that.
There hadn't been one yet. No.
I'm going to go ahead and order. I don't need you guys to sign this. You pay $100 starting on March the 2nd. So I'm going to indicate you filed an oral motion with this court on February the 24th or 26th. You have to pay this judgment every week starting March 2 of 26. You can each go down the hall. They'll give you a copy of the judgment for your records. Make sure you stay with that. If she doesn't stay with that, Ms. Swindle, you can file a motion to set aside the installment payment order, and then I'm going to let you garnish wages, okay? We understand one another?
Yes.
We understand one another? Good enough.
So much. Sorry.
All right, have a good day. Thank you.